Morning, y'all. Here it is, March the 26th, 2022. What do I talk about this morning? I was laughing at myself this morning. I always laugh at myself. But I've been a homesteader prepper before it was cool to be one. It was our way of life and our lifestyle. And I know just enough to be dangerous. And I can't teach it. I do this stuff, but I can't get on YouTube like some of these people and talk for 20 minutes about it. I just have to go in there and go in my yard, in my kitchen and do it. I just go to the barn and milk, go to the chicken house and get the eggs, and go to the garden and do the garden. But as far as being a teacher, I'm not a teacher. I just consider myself a doer. But that's just the only lifestyle I've ever known. I know we have all these real popular YouTubers, and they can get up there and they can just talk and explain everything. I can't do that. That's not me. I just have to do what I do. But if you're not trying to be self-sufficient and self-reliant, you may be in for a hard time. So if you're not trying to get that way, you need to learn from the older ones around you and those new YouTubers, because they're smart. They can get up there and they can talk and tell you every little detail about something. Lord, sometimes I feel like I've forgotten half of what I've ever known. What else do I want to say? I'm just encouraging you that if you have a little piece of ground, that you get out there and you dig it up and you try to grow you some food. Because I know you're keeping up with the news, or trying to, because it can be real depressing what's all's going on in the world. Not to preach to you, but it's kind of like the Book of Revelation just coming to true right before our eyes. It could be scary time, and I try to teach my little grandkids things, and they're not interested. But I told them yesterday, what if an EMP? What if we didn't power grid went down? What would you little guys do? It would be hard. They would probably go and do withdrawal from their little old tablets and things that they're always wanting to play on. And I'm pretty much addicted to my electronics and stuff too. It'd be hard for me, but it'd be harder for the younger ones if that's all they know. Me, I'd just get my hoe and go to the garden and hoe probably. And or go. So there's lots of things I could do. I could go cook. I've even got a wood cook stove stored away in a building. And someday I'm going to get me an outdoor kitchen built, and that wood cook stove is going to be in it. It is just going to be a fun activity to cook on it. But if I had to, I'd be able to do it. Anyway, I just hope that y'all are getting prepared. And when you go to the grocery store, you're buying a little bit of extra, and you're learning to cook from scratch. Learn to use that sack of flour, and you can make a lot of biscuits with a sack of flour. Whole lot more than if you get a can of what biscuits. You can make with the flour pancakes, biscuits, just all kinds of stuff. I'm rambling on, and I'm not saying anything either, because I'm not a teacher. I'm just a doer. But you need to start. It's not too late to start. Not too late to get it to going. All right, my skillet. I'm an early bird. My skillet's on back there. I better go check my sausage. I put meringue, the lemon meringue pie in the oven last night, and I got to talking on here and doing this, and I let that meringue get so brown. It didn't hurt it, but it got too brown. So I better go check my sausage. Y'all get busy prepping and being self-reliant and prepared.